There's a strange thing about attraction. Women often feel it far earlier and far deeper than they will ever admit. A woman can stand next to the man she likes, speak to him casually, and pretend to be neutral. But somewhere inside her biology, her nervous system gives her away. She may try to hide it, she may even deny it, but her subconscious behavior betrays her intentions every single time. And most men miss the signals because they expect women to confess directly, loudly, clearly. That's not how female psychology works. Women are trained by culture, instinct, and social pressure to conceal interest. Their safety depends on subtlety. Their reputation depends on mystery. Their attraction, however, depends on you reading what most men ignore. Imagine a woman sitting across from you in a cafe. She's pretending to be calm, but her feet are pointed toward you. Her voice softens when she says your name. She tucks her hair once too many times. She asks one more question even when the conversation was supposed to end 5 minutes ago. That is a woman trying not to show she likes you, and the more she suppresses, the more loudly her body speaks. Female psychology is a language, and when you understand it, you can decode her secrets without her saying a single word. Women hide attraction out of fear. Fear of rejection, fear of judgment, fear of appearing easy. She tests you, not because she wants to make your life difficult, but because she wants to feel safe choosing you. When women choose wrong, the consequences are emotional and biological. Men risk time. Women risk reputation, safety, future investment, biological energy. That's why the signs are subtle, controlled, indirect. If she came out and confessed, she gives you power. So instead, she carefully leaks attraction, piece by piece, waiting to see if you are perceptive enough to see it. In everyday interaction, the first thing that changes is her attention. A woman trying not to show interest will still offer the most valuable currency she has: presence. She listens more deeply than she should. She remembers details you forgot you told her. She mirrors your expressions and gestures. Mirroring is subconscious. When attraction is present, the nervous system synchronizes. Her body copies yours to feel connected, and she doesn't even notice she's doing it. You could scratch your chin. 3 seconds later, she scratches hers. You lean back. She adjusts her posture to match. This is primitive bonding behavior wired into human psychology. Her eyes betray her even more. She looks, then she quickly looks away. Not because she's uninterested, but because staring would reveal too much. If you catch her glance twice, it's not coincidence. It's desire managing denial. Eye contact is intimacy, and intimacy is dangerous. So she dances around your gaze, giving you glimpses between moments of composure. Her speech shifts. She may tease you lightly, speak softer, or laugh more than necessary. Humor isn't simply comedy and attraction, it's safety. When she laughs, she invites you into her emotional space. When she teases, she tests your confidence. If you pass her tests with calmness, she feels secure opening more. But she hides this under the mask of casualness. She might joke sarcastically, brush you off, or pretend to be indifferent. Yet beneath that performance lies attention, real attention, which is the currency of desire. You'll notice small favors. She offers help when she doesn't have to. She shares recommendations tailored to you. When a woman invests time and thought into you, attraction is in play. Women don't invest in men they feel nothing for. Even something small, sending a song, remembering your favorite drink, or asking how you slept, means more than her words suggest. Her investment is disguised as just friendly, but her consistency reveals her motive. The subconscious slips continue. She adjusts her appearance around you. One day you see her casually, and the next she shows up with slightly more effort. The hair is styled, the lipstick is subtle but deliberate. The outfit frames her confidence. She may deny dressing for you, but humans don't upgrade effort for people they don't value. Even tiny grooming touches are signals of biological mating psychology. She'll try to control the physical distance between you. Women guard personal space, but when they like someone, the invisible boundary shrinks. She stands closer than necessary. She leans forward during conversation. Her feet point toward you, even when her head is directed somewhere else. Feet don't lie. They angle toward what the subconscious wants. She may try not to show it, but her lower body openly points to where desire flows. Then comes the emotional curiosity. A woman hiding attraction will still ask just enough personal questions. She wants to know your relationship status, but masks it behind hypothetical conversation. She'll ask what type of women you like, then pretend it's just random discussion. She listens deeply to your preferences, not because she wants information, but because she wants to position herself in alignment, if she decides you are worthy. Sometimes she pulls away unexpectedly. This is not disinterest, it's self-defense. When she gets too close emotionally, she takes one step back to regain control. Disappearing for a day, replying slower, becoming reserved. These are emotional breaks. She fears exposing too much. Many men misinterpret this as rejection. In reality, it's vulnerability management. Attraction opens the heart. Pulling back protects it. Watch how she reacts around other women. If another woman gets your attention, her behavior shifts. She becomes slightly more alert. Her voice changes tone. Her posture straightens, and she subtly re-enters the conversation. Competitive behavior is involuntary when attraction is present. She may not admit jealousy, but her body instinctively moves to secure position. Energy exchanges are revealing. When you walk into a room, she reacts. A smile, a posture shift, an unconscious fidget. These micro-expressions are impossible to fake consistently. Biology reacts faster than thoughts can disguise. The nervous system doesn't lie. Online behavior reveals even more. She watches your stories, likes your older posts, replies with small emojis, or subtly reacts to your status. Women do not waste digital attention on men they feel nothing for. Even silence can be signal. Some women avoid interacting online to hide feelings, yet they watch everything you post. They hover invisibly on your content. High viewing frequency is interest disguised as distance, and conversation patterns become revealing. She responds faster than her baseline speed. She elongates communication even when the topic died. She continues with LOL and haha, not because it's funny, but to keep the thread alive. She reopens dead conversations with random observations. Women rarely initiate unless interest is present, but she won't make it obvious. She will give you breadcrumbs, waiting for you to lead. The danger for most men is overestimating friendliness. Some women are simply polite. The difference lies in investment consistency. Polite women don't mirror body language. They don't test you. They don't subtly compete. They don't maintain digital curiosity. A woman hiding attraction does all of those without realizing. Why does she hide it? Because female psychology values selectiveness. A woman who confesses first risks losing perceived value. Men are respected for the chase. Women are respected for restraint. She hides attraction to preserve her social strategy. She wants to be chosen, not exposed. And so, she conceals, hoping you are wise enough to see beyond words. Attraction also lives in emotional energy. She becomes slightly nervous around you. Nervousness is biological. Heartbeat increases, pupils dilate, voice softens. She fidgets with jewelry, touches her neck, or adjusts her clothes. These gestures are rooted in ancient mating signals where vulnerability invites bonding. If she compliments your character, not just your appearance, her attraction is deeper. You're different. You're easy to talk to. You make me feel comfortable. These are emotional investment statements. Casual compliments are shallow. Character compliments are intimate. They are given only to men she sees as potential. You'll notice she shares personal stories. Women reveal past experiences only to men they trust. Vulnerability is a stepping stone to connection. If she opens emotionally, even slightly, she's letting you into her world. That's never accidental, but the strongest indicator is effort. Women chase subtly. They place themselves where you can see them. They find reasons to interact, even when unnecessary. They respond when others are silent. They manage time around you. Effort is the loudest silent confession. Most men wait for clarity. They wait for explicit confession. But attraction in women is indirect by nature. You must decode, observe, and respond calmly. If you rush, you break the trust. If you ignore, you lose the moment. The truth is, women hide attraction not because they want to confuse you, but because attraction feels vulnerable. When a woman likes you, she loses emotional control, so she protects herself. She is waiting, not for the perfect man, but for the perceptive one. The man who can see what she's afraid to say. The man who can lead with calmness instead of desperation. If you see the signals, respond with confidence, patience, and emotional groundedness. Masculine energy is not force. It is direction. Lead the connection gently. Make her feel safe opening more. Attraction isn't about chasing.
It's about reading.
The man who reads quietly is the man women trust deeply.